Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Whew. Blessings, blessings, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the Fox Trap, baby. Welcome to the Fox Trap, baby. Why? Because Fox tea is your best seat. Use caution when you sip me, each, even though this is coffee. Okay. You know, I gotta get my little sip in. My bad. Keep shaking y'all. All right. You already know we got to cleanse the space, cleanse the area. Okay. Good morning, good morning, morning. Hey, Kay. Hey, Kay. Good morning. I'm on time today. I'm on time today. I just came in too. I made sure. I had to do my daughter meeting early. I did it early. As soon as it was time to drop her off, I did it early. Cause who's staying? Who coming back? Not me. All right, let's cleanse the area, cleanse the space. Can't do too much, you know. But at the same time, let's get us some money on too. So, you know, I'm gonna cap some. I'm gonna make sure we get some money on. I'm sorry. Hopefully, y'all get some money on. I had some. It wasn't even much. It was a good $25, but there's still something that I didn't know that was like waiting on me. Y'all just don't know. So I feel like, yeah, let's. It works. It works. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get it together. All right. Let me get this reading together. How was y'all morning? How was y'all day so far? Well, how did your day go yesterday? Cause yesterday was crazy. Somebody wanted to come and spin a block on y'all. That's crazy. I wonder did they come and try to spin a block? Huh? Sheila. Hey, Decatur, hello neighbor. Thanks for being on time this morning. I know, right? Hey, Miss Sheila. Hey, Miss Sheila. I know, right? it took everything out of me. I came back. I came back in time, just in time. You're welcome. Thank you. You know, it was hard. It was hard. I was trying. You know, had to had to drop off stuff for the school cookout and everything. I was on Nations and everything. It was crazy, but I did it. I made it back here on time. All right, yo. I hope y'all day went good yesterday, cause I really got a lot done. Even though I forgot to drop the food off yesterday, cause that's was one of the things. But I actually did everything else. Checked the mail, went to the post office, got the mail, picked up my medicine from from the pharmacy. I did all that. I made my I did my reading. What else I did? I made my phone interview that I had as well. Okay, collector. You got peace. You have peace. Okay, we starting off with peace. Okay, that's always a good thing. Let's hold on. Let's see. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. Yeah, senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. So, collective, you could be at a peaceful state right now. And hello, crazy bros, hello. You could be at a peaceful state right now. You just feel at ease, okay? But you could look like the manifestation of peace. Like you could be looking like an example of what peace looks like for other people. And it's you just living. You just be because you understand that life brings challenges, and you're embracing them and taking them for what they are, and then you're doing what you have to do in order to fulfill those challenges. I love you. I love you, Elijah. You do. Thank you so much, Crazy Bros. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love y'all. I love y'all for being here. Like y'all don't understand. Okay. So at right now, collective, we at peace. We at peace right now. We at peace right now. And Serenity came out. Serenity came out as well. Got peace of serenity. So, okay. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. Because you had that just came out. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. What I just say, I just said that. I just said you just take every challenge and you embrace it because you know like that's what comes with life. And you let universe do its work on you, and you have peace and serenity within you right now. Right now, you exude in peace and serenity, collective. Would you say, I love that what you just said? You let it, and that's what I'm saying. That's what it says. So collective, you could be looking like a peaceful, just serene type person. People looking at you like, how did he or she do it? How is they accomplishing what they need to accomplish? Even though I know that life be throwing you curveballs it every which way, because you open your mind to how, yeah, you open your mind to calmness and a little bit of gentleness. You take each step. You take it one step at a time, and you take each step right with grace, because you realize like, hey, this is what the universe possibly want me to do. It's putting me in this direction for a reason. It's making things happen this way for a reason. Because for instance, like I wanted to bring my daughter back home with me because I ain't feel like going back up there, but maybe it like they didn't let me bring her back home, because they was like she's going to be absent. It's going to still be marked absent. So maybe it was a reason why I had to still come up there. Like I didn't want to come up there, but at the same time, I had to let the universe do the work. And we never know. We never know. You see what I'm saying? But you could be in this the state of being able to let go and let God. You get what I'm saying? Direct you. And that's why you're looking so peaceful, because you're going with the flow. You're going with whatever is meant for you in your path. What it say? The divine fruit. You have the divine fruit coming out. You said crazy bro said, well, you just said, yeah, what you just said, life throws you curveballs. I love that, but it's also funny because I just got hit by a curveball in baseball a week ago. Wow. They throw you curve. You got hit. It's okay. Sometimes we get hit. But we doing the work to dodge them next time. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. Hopefully you dodge it next time, Crazy Rose. You is so funny. The divine fruit. You got the divine fruit. It's as I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warm, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. So, yeah, you did the work. You doing the work, collective. You doing the work within yourself. You found that peace was within you, right? You have serenity as well, right? And that's because you did the work. So that's your divine fruit that you acquired, is the peace and the serenity. That's what you got out of it. And some people need to realize that when they look at you and looking at you like, hey, she had peace or he had peace, or they had serenity in their life, they need to look at the fact that you did the work to get there. Yes, yeah. And that's your divine fruit, right? It's what's meant for you because you did the work. You let God, you get the universe and God take the wheel and steer you in the right path. And by you doing that and listening, paying attention, listening to them, listening to what you're supposed to be doing, and not trying to take control all the goddamn time. That's how you became abundantly fruitful with the divine fruit that you had within yourself. So now it's looking like it's just on you and it's in you, and it is. Collective, I'm so proud of y'all doing such good work. Even though Crazy Rose got hit by that curveball, still. You're doing good. You're doing good. You understand? Y'all got the divine fruit. Choice came out. Collective choice. Choice. Let's see what this say. I choose serenity. See, you chose it. You chose it. You chose to be this and to do the work in order for you to get that divine fruit. It say, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, them curveballs. Okay, no matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. So no matter what happened, you still remain positive about the situation and feel like what it was for a reason, or maybe something else good will come out of it, or it just needed to happen that way. You get what I'm saying? Like I like I wasn't able to bring my daughter back with me. I looked at it as a positive thing. Like, oh, sorry. Well, I really didn't feel like coming out here to come back and getting her. But at the same time, I looked at it as a positive thing, and it was like, okay, maybe it really is a reason that I don't know why, but maybe it's a reason for her to stay at school today, and for me to just come back and get her. Like, you never know. You get what I'm saying? I stay positive about the situation. And that's possibly what you're doing too as well, collective. So I am very much proud of y'all. What y'all have? I know the heck it didn't. Yes, it did. It say attention. Did I say Didn't I just say pay attention? You have to pay attention to what they're telling you. Okay, let me read it because this is feeling too. Oh my goodness! Let me take it off of do not disturb so we don't get disturbed. Hold up, I knew better. Hold up. All right. So it's saying I am attentive. What did I say? It say I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. Yeah, I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. What I say, you paid attention to. I said that over here. That you paid attention to what it was that the universe, that the Lord above has for you to do. You let God, the creator, direct your path. Direct you into the right path, right? You paid attention. Didn't I say you paid attention? You paid attention. It came right out. Oh my gosh. Got me tingling. Oh my goodness. That's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. That's why you was able to get the fruit, the divine fruit that you have, because you did the work. You chose to have peace in your life and serenity, and you chose to do the work for you to get that. You went with the flow and you paid attention, and with that, that's how you got your divine fruit, which is being at peace, regardless of the situation, regardless of what's going on right now, because something could be going on right now, but you have to remain peaceful. You have to choose peace. You have to choose positive energy when it comes to that. I know it's kind of hard when it's stuff that's happening that's disrupting your life, but you have to have a positive, and that's what I'm saying. You don't have to be like, oh, I mean, this is fine. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you have to have a positive like outlook about the situation. Like, okay, maybe I couldn't do this because it must be something else. I must need it to be somewhere else. I must need it to I don't know what it is. You get what I'm saying? But it was meant for me to do this. It was meant for me to not be here at this moment or something like that. You never know why. But just have a positive outlook and feel like everything is going to work out how it's supposed to be. It may not be how you want, but it's going to work out how it's supposed to be. Courage. You have courage. Or I want to say it like so right, but I'm so from Baltimore. I don't know how to say it. So it's courage. In a hotel, it sounds like I'm saying like baby carriage, and it's not. It's courage. I can't say it. Okay. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light, and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. So you have the courage to do the things, courage, I think I said it right, to do the things that will give you peace and serenity, right? But also you're becoming wiser. Your intellect is becoming stronger. Through every obstacle or challenge that you went through. So every curveball that hits you, you become stronger from that. You learn next time. You get what I'm saying? You learn from that situation. You realize that you learn from every challenge you may come across or any obstacles that may come across. You look at them as lessons because that's what helps you get to the peaceful side of yourself that you have right now, that you're at right now, is the fact that you looked at everything as a lesson. You learned from it. So and you paid attention. So instead of you just ignoring what's going on, you paying attention. You're doing what's needed. You're paying attention to the signs and you're doing what's needed. You're doing the work. That is needed for you to become peaceful and serene. Hey, blessings, Jamie. How you doing? Listen to life. What? Listen to life. I am attentive to the word. What I just said. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols. What I say. Okay. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. So you just peace, serenity. What I just say, you're listening. You're paying attention to what the universe is telling you, what the creator is directing you to. You taking it one step at a time, but as you are doing that, you are, like I said, you're listening, you're paying attention, you're learning the lessons. You realizing that each obstacle is a lesson. And all you're doing is just taking it one step at a time, collective. That's what I see. I see you taking it one step at a time. And that's why you are looking like the poster child of peace and serenity, because you chose to do that. You chose to go that route. You chose to pay attention to the world and the things that's going on right now, instead of being blinded or, like I said, trying to take control of yourself. You letting go and you letting God just handle things, but you just remaining in a positive mindset when it comes to things. And Collective, I feel like that's gonna make you so successful, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. That you learn something, your intellect becomes stronger, and you become wiser in the sense of um, being able to be a manifestation of peace or serenity for other people and everything like that. What it say? Divine light collective. It say I am an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. So, with you doing the work, and you finding serenity, you finding peace within yourself, you having the courage to pay attention and go with the flow of what the universe had for you or God had for you. I'm seeing that you are shining tremendously. You are shining to other people, and it's wonderful. Like you're shining to other people, but at the same time, it's allowing you to figure out the powers that you hold within yourself. Now, by you having that power, or yeah, having that power within you, and you realize that your light is able to shine, you are shining on the right people. It's for the betterment of you and everybody else around you. So it's not really selfish. It's really you doing the inner work on yourself, and then you by you doing the inner work on yourself and everything like that, you are able to overflow the blessings onto other people because of who you are. Like, because you really exude, like you really have that in you, instead of pretending. It's really in you. Success, what the hell? What the hell? Yo, for real. It say, I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. You are very successful in what you're doing, collective. So all of this is just showing that you are a successful person, and being at peace and so serene as you are. People are like, how is she, how she is like that? How are they like that? Because you did the work, because you listen to yourself, you listen to the universe, you listen to God, you listen to your intuition, you nurtured your intellect, you took it one step at a time and did whatever God, the universe, told you to do, and now you are successful. That's what I'm saying. I say success. So regardless of the curveball that was hit, that you were hit by, you get what I'm saying, or was thrown at you, you became successful from that situation. Regardless, you get what I'm saying. You going to be collective. Self-love. You have self-love, collective. Self-love. And say, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the request of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. So, I said you did that. You learned to love you love to love yourself. You worked on yourself. You get what I'm saying? And then by you doing that, what I say, you was going to become abundant, and the abundance, the blessings was going to overflow on other people. Well, they say success. Well, you will be successful, and your success overflow or will overflow over onto other people. But you gave yourself self-love, though. You worked on yourself. Dang, Jamie, I ain't say. But you worked on yourself. It came straight out like I'm scared. Sometimes this stuff be scaring me because I be like, but I'm paying attention. I'm paying this. This is what this is too as well. I'm paying attention to the signs as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it too. I'm showing y'all, like, like, don't think that I'm just saying it and I ain't living it too. Like, I'm doing it. I'm paying attention. Because I'm doing it. I'm giving it to you. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to be here on time. I did what I'm supposed to do. Amen. 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 Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do before I get here. Make sure I stay. I make it here. Like, when I say I really haven't been, I'm not really a consistent person for real. Like, I have trouble with that. I have been doing so good because I've been coming on here every day except for Sundays to try to get y'all a break. You get what I'm saying? But I come on here every day to give y'all a message, and honestly to give myself a message too as well. It's a little too much, too many. If it's meant to be, it's gonna come back out. I seen what it was, so we're gonna see it. But yeah. So if I be like, it came out, then it was. So, like, yeah, me reading these cards is me paying attention to the universe too as well. Okay, I'm paying attention to the universe for you and for me. I'm not just having the readings and not taking it into consideration myself. Manifestation of light. Manifestation of light, collective. It say, I see the beauty in me. Okay, because you did that self-love. You have that self-love within you now. And that's why you see the beauty in yourself, right? What I say, you see your power. I said your power, but you get what I'm saying. It say, I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines. What I say. And my inner light grows. So, not only are you a manifestation of peace, you also are a manifestation of light as well, collective. And I love that for you. You're doing so much. Hey, you're doing so much. You're getting so much done. I feel like you could be really accomplishing a lot of things right now, collective. I don't know if you have a lot on your plate right now because this is graduation time, prom time, whatever like that. And a lot of us got kids, and a lot of us got kids, nieces, nephews, whoever, little cousins to show up for. You get what I'm saying? So right now you could be feeling like you overwhelmed a little bit, but you're scrambling to do the stuff that you're doing, but you're doing it. Like, you actually knocking down all the things that you're supposed to be doing. You crossing them all off your list because you're remaining positive about the situations, realizing that you can only get done what you can get done, and you letting everything else go into God's hands. And for some reason, like I said, God is going to make it still happen if it needs to happen. Like, it's going to work out. Balance. Yeah, I mean, okay. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. So, okay, all right. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my life.
I didn't understand that.
Nobody was talking to you. What? Lady. Nobody's talking to her. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. She being nosy, But, like, again, what she said, she didn't understand that, maybe because y'all didn't understand that. Let me repeat it then. But hold on. Balance. I find a balance between each sphere in my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. So you, like I said, you might have a lot on your plate right now, collective. You might be doing a whole bunch of stuff, but you found the balance. you found balance in whatever you were supposed to be doing. So you are not only doing your natural physical things that you're supposed to do every day, but you also find a time to feed your spiritual side of you as well every day. Just as well as your feet and your body, your mind and your soul. Well, your body and your soul. You get what I'm saying? You're feeding your mind as well. And in your spirit. So you found balance, collective. That's what I'm saying. That was scary. That was scary because I said you might have a lot that's going on right now, but I couldn't even get the word out of what it was, and it was balance. You gained balance, being able to juggle everything that was going on in your life and everything that's going on right now, collective. So if you feeling like that is too much going on right now, collective, I feel like it doesn't matter because you're gonna have balance. You gonna balance it out. You're gonna listen to what your intuition is telling you, and you, like I said, you did your self love, your self work, your inner work for yourself. So you kind of, by you having a positive outlook on things, you're listening, you're paying attention, and you're able to balance the stuff out. It's going to be balanced out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think you shouldn't even worry about it, collective. Just be happy and enjoy the what's going on right now as far as the kiddies going to the next grade, and some are graduating and proms and stuff. Just enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the memories that you're creating at this moment, collective, because you're balanced right now. You are so abundant at this moment because you're at a space of peace where you can do it. Because why? You have wisdom. Wisdom came out. Wisdom came out, collective. It said, God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps and faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. You have your wisdom. That's what I was just saying. Like, thanks to all your efforts, that all the things that you have done, collective, you, like I said, you struck with your intellect. You became wiser more than you ever thought. And belief came out, flew out. That's what flew out just now. Belief. I believe in myself. You have confidence, you have courage in yourself. Well, it don't confidence didn't come out, but you have courage. Your courage came out. So still, and say, I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus I have the power to fulfill my dreams. I will oh yeah, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. So you believe in yourself, collective. You believed in yourself that you could get this done, and you are. You are balanced. You don't know how you gonna get it done. You don't know which way you gotta go to get that crap done, or you gotta accomplish this stuff, but you gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. Some of your babies is graduating, going to another school. Everybody goes to higher level. You could be graduating yourself, collective. You get what I'm saying? I want to say congratulations to you and your babies. Congratulations to you for believing in yourself and becoming as balanced as you are, handling all the tasks that you're supposed to be handling, and you're doing it with grace, and you're doing it with peace and serenity within your heart. With creation came out. Creation. I have the power to direct my life with a constructive attitude. I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. So as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do as a person, as a child of God, and walking in the light, That's why everything is happening and manifesting the way that you would like it to, because you freed yourself from negative energy, from the negative thoughts that was keep burdening you and holding you captive for real. Mm-hmm. And that's what I seen. That's what I seen. And we're gonna do the a little bit of the mystic oracle just to clarify some of this, even though I know I'm on point. But because I don't know, I got confidence in myself. I don't know. I feel like I just did the work. I believe in my wisdom. You know what I'm saying? That, and at first I used to be like that because I used to not really believe in my wisdom. I used to, second guess myself. But at the same time, when I started doing this more and more and more and more and more and being consistent, I realized, and I paid attention. I realized that no, I'm on point. I can't help it. Paradise Collective. Paradise came out. So it say happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So like I said, enjoy this time. You could be it could feel like paradise at this moment because everything is blissful. Everything is going the way it needs to go, even though it doesn't look like the way you envisioned it. It still feels so good to the point where it do feel like you're in paradise. You get what I'm saying? Because you're in paradise within yourself in your life. Okay. Cupid's Arrow Collective. Cupid's Arrow. And say have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. So something could be coming in that is loving to you or loving towards you, collective. Okay? You have a surprise invitation. It could be a little invitation to your niece and nephew graduation, something like that, whatever, or invitation to the little dinner ceremony afterwards or something like that. Whatever. You're going to be I'm trying to stay on topic, but you could be just experiencing love of from your loved ones, your family, friends, stuff like that. Some people that you are with. Okay, love. You also got love that came out too. Unconditional love, self love, and wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. So you did the work, and you not. It's very selfless of you to do the work that you need to do for you, so you could be a better you for other people. You get what I'm saying too, as well. You gotta understand. You could have people that you have unconditional love for, or they have unconditional love for you, that you're going to be coming across at this time. Uh, love call collective. So it's a express of love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So like I said, you have an invitation, something's going on, somebody who love you. Like it could be like family or friends, whatever like that. I'm just saying somebody could be messaging you with some love, just letting you know they're thinking of you, expressing love. You feel like you're in paradise because you're experiencing this moment or these moments with your loved ones, your family, your friends, and it just feels so good. So you could be actually really communicating with your family and friends a little bit more at this time. Because to tell you the truth, we all kind of are. Because you gotta think graduations, proms, and stuff coming up. So we showing up. And you could be one of those ones that's showing up, sweetheart. All right, collective. What? Why we see this came out yesterday too? Why do it keep coming out? I'm sorry, y'all. If you scared of snakes, I'm just letting you know I'm about to show a snake. You got the snake, okay? Now you can look. Okay. So the snake's gone. You can look now. Okay. Competition. I do that because my mom is very afraid of snakes. Like if she would have, that would have hurt her. If she would have just say that without warning or anything. I'll say okay. So competition and enemy. The other woman look over your shoulder. I don't know. So it could be somebody. I don't know. When you going through this stuff, Maybe the snake is trying to reach out to you collectively. You gotta or let you know that they love you or have some type of love for you. They might see you at peace because you was at paradise. Think about it. You in paradise because you just being abundant, following the Lord's work. Following the Lord's path, whatever path He has you on, and you're paying attention. You're listening. You being attentive. You're strengthening your intellect, your wisdom, and your spiritual side of you. And while you're doing that, um this person that could have been a snake of some sort that possibly did you wrong, didn't treat you right, didn't treat you how they were supposed to treat you, could be sitting up here trying to come back and communicate with you in some type of way. I don't know, but it just seemed like that they are. It seemed like they might not know how you're going to take it, but they want to come back in for some reason or show or tell you that they love you at some point. The Dragonfly Collective. Got the Dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt, find it out and change. Things coming to the light and heal. So some things are coming to light. Things that some people might have tried to cover up, lie about. Whoever that snake was, could whatever they did to you could be coming to light, okay? But you're at the place of and point of where it's coming to light so you can heal, but you're doing the work. I feel collective that you already try to heal yourself without this person's admission of guilt or admission of whatever they did to you. You like without their apology or whatever the case may be, you already did the work that you had to in order for you to heal. You have ascending came out collective. It say learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. So you are at a new phase of life. Your kids could be at a new phase of life. They're graduating. You get what I'm saying? You learn from what you needed. You learn from the obstacles that was put in front of you and everything like that. But you're transcending. You're preparing for a union in a new phase of your life. So you're not going back to the snake, this person, whoever that came about that was trying to snake their way back in, realize that they lost something good, something genuine, and they trying to come back in. Collective, you did what you're supposed to do. You're gonna be abundant regardless. This person might see that you are peaceful, and then you do have serenity, and they could be looking at you like you're doing so good that so they is trying to come back and get a little piece of that pie. You understand? They see that you did the work, and they just want a little piece of it. Okay. You have old school collective. You got outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So that person could be replaying the stuff in their head or whatever like that because you at peace. I feel like you at peace and you doing what you need to do. You have a positive outlook about the whole situation. Collective, they are replaying the stuff in their minds and trying to figure out what you are doing so they can do it too. That's what it seemed like. And the chaser came out. The chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. This person could have codependent issues. This person could be chasing you. Like I said, they're coming back to try to chase you because they have a fear of abandonment. So they probably stopped whatever they was doing with the person that they with at the time. And then they trying to circle the block back to you because they know that you healed yourself, that you have some type of abundance or whatever for yourself, and you are you're looking like you're at peace, and it just, how many times, I can't say that so much, but your manifestation of peace and serenity, and they want a piece of that, and you saying not today. You saying not today came out, y'all. I can't make this up. Y'all seen that. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So That person could feel like that you're still upset about the situation, that you like, not today, Satan, not you, not coming, yeah. But that doesn't mean that you're still upset. That person could feel like that you're still upset. That person is scared and want to come around you or come up to you in some type of way. They want to give you a message of some sort, but they don't know if you're still hurt from the situation, which they might have did something that really 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 ended the whole situation, where it's like, hey shorty, that ship has sailed. You can't even come back around. Ain't no second chances when it comes to that, because you messed up. Like, yes, I've healed, yes, I did what I was supposed to do, but I also learned from my mistakes, and I learned that you or the people that act like you are not good for my life and don't need no space in it at all. And you can love them from afar, pray for them from afar, just pray that they have a better way of life and the way of thinking, so they could just be better to other people that they come across in the future. You have grounding, collective grounding. And it says stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So you could look very secure in where you at the moment. You could be so grounded where it's attractive to other people. And the thing is that you did the work for you to grow, and you got the endurance to keep it up because of the simple fact that you actually did the work. Nobody did it for you. You ain't skipped no steps or nothing like that. You actually did what you were supposed to do, and that's what is making you abundant in a sense of peace and serenity. And you looking so serene, and you shining, and you're shining like a diamond. You shining like a diamond. You understand? Sunglasses. Shining so bright they need sunglasses. What is you talking about? It's saying watching, looking, perception, stalking. So this person is looking, but you shining so bright they need the sunglasses. That's what I'm saying too. But at the same time, they watching, they looking, and I told you they was paying attention to you. They see how you shining. They watching how you maneuvering. They realizing that you are abundant, and you being abundant in your peacefulness and your serene type of life. And they just looking, they having a perception of you, thinking like, oh, that ain't real or whatever the case may be. But the whole time, this person could be, if they stalking, I feel like they making fake pages, y'all. They putting their sunglasses on as a form of disguise. So this person could be still looking at you through, I want to say, maybe through social media. They making a fake page or whatever because they still want to see what's going on with you. But you shining, ain't nothing looking bad for you, ain't nothing looking like things not going well for you. And they just like, how is this person? Because this person, it wasn't the snake, you was the snake to this person, and that's your fault. That's what you did. You created karma for your goddamn self. That's not our problem. You get what I'm saying? We did what we were supposed to do. We prayed for you and prayed for the betterment of your being and the people that you come across. And but at the same time, we had to really 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 pray and do the work for us to create the healing that we have for ourselves. So what we not going to do, we're not going to spin the block or let those people back in our space, because we learned from what was going on. And that person is now stalking because you kept them blocked. You could have this person blocked. Collective camera came out. And it say reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past perception. This person is looking, going back to the memories that they once had with you, whatever the case may be. They trying to learn from the past, but you done already learned from the past. You get what I'm saying? They have this certain type of perception of you and thinking that you may still would let them in maybe, but they really not sure. And the thing is that I feel like it's like, nope. It's a key on the ring. You got a key on the ring, okay? And it say many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. So somebody could have been stringing you along, making you feel like, oh, it was going to be something, key on the ring. It was going to be something, or you had a key to their heart of some sort or whatever like that. And that person was, for for everybody at that point. They was stringing you along. They was a one night stand. It could have been a one night stand. I don't know. It whatever. But you have Phoenix. Phoenix came out collective. Phoenix. And it say new phase and rekindle, renew, growth. Change mind, rise from the ashes. So this person is trying to rise from the ashes when it comes to you, collective. They hoping that you have a changed mind. They hoping that you will rekindle whatever it is that they had, that y'all had, and they feeling like it would be a new phase in life. But I don't know. I don't know if you want to take this or not, collective. I would say no, but I can't control what you would do. But just know that this person is watching you and looking at you, and still keeping tabs on you, collective. This person is keeping tabs on you, even while you're just living life and being positive as much as you can. Okay, I don't feel like nothing else is coming back out. We could just go with the signs. Let's see what signs. What signs? All right. Let's see what signs it was, collective. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna let that come out. I don't want to do too much, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the signs that came out, collective, was Cap. Ooh. What? Dang. So Capricorn. Capricorn came out here 3 times. 3 times, collective. Okay, so you got, that's it? Okay. You got Capricorn 3 times. You have Taurus twice. You have Gemini once, Leo once, and Aquarius once. So collective, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay. Either way it goes, these are the signs that this message resonates with, and that's crazy because I'm definitely a Capricorn, and it came out there 3 times. Okay. So with that being said, I love you guys. I hope this message did resonate with you in some type of way. If it didn't, don't worry about it. You can always go to one of my other readings, and maybe that will resonate with you today. But today, okay, if this resonated with you today, then this was absolutely for you. And I love you guys. If you can, if you're new here, hey, you can hit that little bell right there in the corner or whatever. That'll let you know the next time I go live. It'll give you a notification so you won't miss anything. I love you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you can, if you like this reading. Also, if you don't mind and you made it to the end of this, can you please put a when it's when it's uploaded, can you go in the comment section and put in a fox in the chat, please. A fox in the comment section. Thank you. Love you. Hi, Wrigley. I'm not a guy. I'm sorry. I be messing your name up. I'm sorry, but hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm about to go, but I love you guys. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. And again, congratulations to all your little kitties, and congratulations to yourself as well, as if you are graduating or going to the next level. We love y'all, and you did such a good job, and we're proud of each and every one of you. Okay? Love you guys. Bye. Talk to you tomorrow.